Yo, squad, what's up? PinoE here. I have a challenge for you all. Let's get this video to 500 likes. I think yesterday's 455 was the most that we've gotten so far, so I want to break that. And if we hit 600, I'll do a live Q&A on Instagram Live this Saturday. Now let's take a look at what's dropping tomorrow. We have a couple reminders for tomorrow, and the first are the Adidas EQT Turbo Red Collection, which includes the all-new Adidas EQT 9117 Boost, the EQT ADV, EQT Support 93, EQT Racing, and the EQT Racing 9116. The collection will be available at Foot Locker locations, along with their website, and on adidas.com. And also releasing tomorrow are the Stone Island NikeLab Sock Darts. These shoes are somewhat special as it's the first time that the Sock Dart has received the mid-cut treatment, along with the first time it has been made water resistant through the use of a silicone print on the upper. Pretty cool stuff, and you can find these on the NikeLab website along with the StoneIsland.com website and their flagship retail locations for $200 a pair. Let's move over to sneaker news and Reebok, but before we get into it, here's a quick video.
Reebok has always been a part of me. The 5411s really opened the door to get more creative with women's sneakers.
Work. When I get what I get, better go and put in work. Every time I put in work. Yeah, man. I put in work.
This is kind of like a dream come true. Like, this is really happening. It was almost like it was meant to be in full circle.
You're welcome, fellas. Now feel free to keep rewinding that 30 seconds and watching it over. But since most of you probably didn't care to look at what Teyana Taylor had on feet during the video, I'll show you. Today, Reebok announced the Teyana Taylor Reebok Classic Freestyle High in 3 OG colorways, including tonal white, red, and black. A little history behind this shoe. The Reebok Classic Freestyle High was the first fitness shoe that was designed specifically for women, and it released back in 1982. If any ladies are watching this, you could pick them up now on Reebok.com for $90 a pair. It's Theodora's time, and up on screen I have the Theodora Titan 2 Premium Chili. Dressed in a premium suede upper with perforated detailing, the shoe features chili accenting around the Theodora branding on the sides, tongue, and heel, and has a black heel counter. The shoe sits on a dual-colored impact control mid in white and light gray with a dark gray outsole. Heads up, they're available today at select Theodora retailers for $110. Over to Adidas, and first up we have the Adidas Flashback Prime Knit, coming in 2 women's exclusive colorways. The Flashback features a Prime Knit upper coming in either Easter green or maroon, which sits on a white EVA mid and a white zigzag sawtooth rubber outsole. I really like maroon colorways. I think the color is dope, and these companies, in my opinion, aren't dropping enough pairs in that color. But anyway, they're available now at select retailers for $120. If you know who Alexander Wang is, cool. If you don't, chances are you know his work as the creative director over at Balenciaga between 2012 and 2015. But enough about him. What you're looking at up on the screen is what appears to be the next Alexander Wang Adidas collaboration. The upper on this pair drops the typical prime knit we have normally been seeing lately, and instead replacing it with a mesh upper with a knit ankle sock attached. The mid is white boost and the outsole is dark brown, but a notable feature to point out is the upside down trefoil Adidas logo. At this time there's no word on a release date or price, but stay tuned and I'll keep you updated. A couple months back, I showed you all a first look at these, but today Adidas has officially unveiled the Bape Neighborhood Adidas Original Superstar Boost. So a couple things to point out here. The upper is built using a mixture of prime knit and suede with both the Bape and Neighborhood logos embossed. The shoe will feature a boost mid, and the 3 stripes gets a leather treatment, and Bape and Neighborhood branding are displayed on the pull tab. All in all, not a bad shoe, right? Hype aside, I would buy these, but if you remember the first pictures I posted, you might remember seeing this. Why did Adidas throw this useless piece of boost on the side? Somebody tell me why. First off, they're short of boost, remember? That's why we can't get more Yeezys and GRs. But putting that lie aside, this serves no purpose. To me, it looks completely out of place, and it ruins what would have been a dope looking shoe. The date for these is February 4th. There's been no price or release locations yet announced, but you could expect these junks to be limited, which in turn will make them hyped, and I'm going to stop talking about them now before I get upset. Over to Nike, and just one piece of news over here, and it's about the Nike LeBron Chase Down, aka Black Ice. There's no reason given, but if you're looking to cop these, then just a heads up that the release date has been pushed out to February 10th. That's all. Over to Jordan Brand, and we only have one item. Now, I don't typically get upset. Well, upset's not the right word, so let's say this. I don't typically get envious of grade school colorways, but this year, Jordan Brand is really on that bullshit. First the Pantone 6s, and now these, the Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG GS Valentine's Day. Such a dope colorway, love the black toe, love the pink, and here's some new looks including a view of the reflective 3M along the white and pink paneling. Finishing this whole shoe off is the For the Love of the Game logo on the heel. Gentlemen, treat your ladies this Valentine's Day. These drop on February 11th for $120 retail. And that does it for today's video, squad. If you enjoyed this video, and I hope you did, hit that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, join the squad. If you have something to say, leave it in the comments below. And I'm out.